Yeah, this is a weird one. Is she gonna be light or dark?
I'm going to be a great queen. My reign is going to be a lot of fun for everyone.
Yep, there she is. Even Tempest. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah! If you say so.
Yeah, we did just fight her in the story.
Alright, next!
Is it boring? Maybe, yeah.
I won't lose.
I actually like Dagr a lot. I think she's a cool OC character. But yeah. Would have been nice to get, like, a non-OC character. She's light! Okay. And she's on green, which I think I guessed. Who else is on gray? Dusel is here. Sarah's here. And that means Fafnir could come. I think the difference is that, at least for Dagr, she like canonically joined the party in the story, right? So I actually kind of like this. I think Dagr is with the party now in the story. Okay, well, are we in HD? How are we? We're in 360p, 60 FPS. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Skin Faxi, we've seen this in the story recently, but I'll read it anyways. Grants speed +3 and Pathfinder. I'll read that later. At the start of combat, if unit's HP greater than 25%, grants blah +5 and bonus to blah during combat equal to current penalty on each of those stats ×2. I forgot she had that effect. So she has like the Chaos Ragnall effect, which I completely forgot about. Very cool. So she just gets like a huge spectrum buff +5, as well as Chaos Ragnall, also speed +3. And also Pathfinder, when an ally moves through unit space, that space is counted as 0 spaces moved instead of 1. So we can see later here they actually showcased it with Reagan. Reagan moves like 4 spaces here. Yeah, you can see it. And then she goes back 4 more spaces. Pretty neat. Very broken. I guess I'm glad she's a light mythic and not a dark mythic, because Pathfinder would have been super annoying to deal with on dark, right? On dark defense teams. Oh, I forgot to put chat back on screen. Okay, yeah, we also have a personal B slot skill to look at. Sun Twin Wing. At start of combat, if unit's HP greater than 25%, inflicts speed defense -5 on foe, and also neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks, and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. So it's... Oh yeah, what is she, by the way? Is she infantry? I think so, right? Yeah, infantry axe. It's obviously really good. It's just, it's no follow-up, and also speed defense -5. So it's pretty good. The only downside is that it has a condition, but then this is completely trivial to activate usually, so... I still find these conditions really annoying, when it's like, as long as the unit's HP is greater than 25%, you know? Whatever. And then even Tempest 3, we know basically what it does. It's very strong. I wonder if the next mythic will be the other one. Not. Her name is Not. That would be interesting. Or kind of boring. We can see her stats too. 41 base speed, right? Because of the +3 on her weapon. 41 base attack. Or maybe 39 base attack? Yeah. 39 base attack, 30 defense, 25 res. Very strong. No damage reduction, but she does have the penalty reversal thing going on, so still very strong. Let's check out the colors on the banner. On green we have Dagr, Edelgard, and Freya. Green's obviously really good. On blue, we have Guinevere, Usul, and Lucina. Not bad. Guinevere has really good fodder, and then Usul is just a really strong combat unit, so blue's not bad. Red has Erica, Marth, and Reagan. Red would be underwhelming if not for Reagan. Reagan merges are just really valuable. I think the time to pull for Reagan was definitely like the last Mythic banner she was on, because I think on that one she was sharing with Plumeria and Lilina. Whereas colors, maybe red or blue? Yeah. Colorless has Sarah, Brandymond, and Corrin. Those are all really good, obviously. A strong banner. It looks like Dagr gives defense. So that's a thing. Actually, is that res? I think that's res. Yeah, that's res. Okay. She has a mole on her chibi. Who? Dagr? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Enhance. No, you can see it. Not the Mythic I was expecting. I think... I don't know, Dagr's a cool character. I actually like her, but I think most people would have preferred like a non-OC this time around. Who was the last Mythic we got anyway? Was it... It was Saros. Yeah. And then I think every Mythic before Saros, like the last 4 or 5 Mythics before Saros were all OCs, right? It got kind of bad. It was like Freya and Plumeria and Triandra. There's been an overabundance of OCs as Mythics in the past year or so. I think someone pointed out last year that Bramimond and Amilla were the only non-OC Mythics we got last year, so you figure it's like 2 out of 8. We're keeping up the trend this year. Oh well. Dagr is actually a really cool unit. I do want her, but I gotta save orbs, obviously, so I'm probably not gonna go for that, even though it is tempting. My light offense teams are actually kind of weak right now, but I'm hoping to fix that with plus 10 Resplendent Micaiah. I thought Erica was light for you. Erica is light, it's just that she's not strong enough to break through like armor balls. Armor balls are making a resurgence now, thanks to the near and far save skills. Also abs, yes indeed. I don't think anybody will replace her B-slot skill, unless they want to do like Wings of Mercy in AR, which I could actually see. Is there also Pit? You're gonna make me check and see if there's... Let's see.
Lot of fun.
Also, I think her voice lines are just kind of funny, or this one right here at least. It reminds me of like a soccer mom.
My reign is going to be a lot of fun for everyone.
No armpit here, Chief, sorry.
Yeah!
Just casual attack speed plus 12 during combat, it's fine. That's like a base... That's like at base level too, that's like with no debuffs on her. She could very easily get like attack plus 31 or whatever. If she has an attack debuff on her. Oh, you know what else she's good for? You can also use her to soak like the attack speed building. The one that like debuffs attack and speed. You can use that, or you can use her to soak it, and then she actually gets buffs based on that. So that building just got nerfed, basically. Defense building slots, it's already really cramped because there are a lot of good buildings you want to fit in there, like the healing building and the panic manor and the one that negates, or that, yeah, the one that negates like duo skills and harmonic skills. You want to have all those up, so it's kind of hard to find room for the Bright Shrine, and now it's even harder to justify having it because Dagr can just soak it. I don't know if we saw her special art. I can't believe you got cucked out of... they cucked us out of more armpit content. Oh no. Maybe they're trying to, this is really stupid. Maybe they're trying to cater to like the very specific fetish, like the Venn diagram of people who like armpits, but then also the people who like just like partial censoring. You know how like when they censored that Tharsha art in Awakening and they like made it more suggestive? I bet they're doing that. Okay. Yeah, dude. Green's pretty good. Pull on it if you're a scrub. If you're not, don't pull on it. That's my analysis. Thank you. Good night. Oh, yeah, this is kind of a good point. We haven't gotten a male mythic hero in a long time. The last one might have been Bram. When the fuck is Mythic Odor? I'm guessing we'll get Dagr, obviously, and Nod. We'll get those two before the end of Book 5, and then like toward the end of Book 5 we'll get those guys. Which means, by the end of Book 5, we're gonna have 5 Mythics that are all OCs, right? Because you have Dagr, not the Witch Lady, probably, Odor, and Fafnir. And Reagan too, if you count her, so that's 6. That's all of our Mythic slots for the year, filled up with OCs. Look forward to it. I wonder when they'll rerun her. Probably June, right? As for April, I still don't know what to think. This legendary we're getting in April is supposed to be a wind elemental, so my guess has been Sita, but the fact that red is open is kind of conspicuous. It could be a red legendary too. Hey, thank you for the raid, Valentian. I appreciate it. We were just reacting to the new Mythic Hero trailer, Dagr. Don't forget to shill, Sean. Abs and re-censored armpit. This is a good first impression. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. Like, what if someone didn't know that, like, the armpit discourse was, like, mostly sarcastic and ironic? But I mean, hey, if that's what you're into, you can definitely follow this stream for more of that important discourse. I don't like the use of mostly. Rank 12,000. Alright, that's it for today's stream. Go ahead and follow the stream or subscribe on YouTube. Our next reaction will be probably next Saturday for the next new hero trailer. Earlier today, I uploaded our Micaiah summons, so check that out. And that's basically it. Join the Discord, I guess. Thanks for hanging out, guys. In the stream, I appreciate it. You're welcome. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate you.